my name is Ashley Scher. I'm the founder and CEO of ShareLove.Fund. Today we're going to do a 10-minute meditation as part of our Elevate Your Attitude series. And this meditation is called Positive Thinking, Change Your Inner Climate. So let us begin with a brief introduction. So the idea is that attitude is everything, and that your ideas shape your mood and the way that you feel. When we feel a certain way, it always starts with our thoughts, and from our thoughts come our mood. So by changing the way we think, the patterns that we tell ourselves, we can actually change the way we feel. Let us begin this meditation by taking a comfortable seated position. You can close your eyes or have a soft gaze. Having a straight spine is wonderful to enjoy the full benefits of meditation, keeping an alert state. Take a slow, deep breath and let go of any tension as you feel yourself sinking into the surface that you're resting on, becoming still more comfortable and relaxed. Take another slow, deep breath and release your thoughts, letting them drift far away. And take another slow, deep breath and know that in this moment, all is well. Envision a column of light extending down from the highest heavens, around and through you, going deep into the earth, and experience yourself lifting up from this column of light. Higher and higher you go until the earth is quite far in the distance. Continuing on, you feel drawn upward, higher still, into the heavenly realms, arriving finally at a beautiful sanctuary. The floor and walls of this sanctuary are made of light, with the ceiling open to the heavens, created by thought waves from high above. And this is a place for transformative work to occur. You're intending to make some changes to your thinking patterns, and you have been brought here to receive higher support for your efforts. In this environment charged with healing, all of your positive efforts can be amplified and accelerated, making it easier for changes within you to occur. Your desire to make your inner climate more positive and loving is one aligned with your higher sense of will. And because of that, assistance and support is being offered. However, much of the work is still up to you, and it's time to get started. To begin, observe yourself in the world below in a typical situation in your daily routine as you're engaged in a neutral, positive line of thought. Imagine the colors in your energetic field, and you will see that they're clear and beautiful and bright. Imagine the vibrational sound within your field, and you'll notice it's gentle, resonant, and harmonic. And observe the feeling that seems to permeate your being, and notice that it's warm and uplifting. Now observe yourself engaged in a negative line of thought. Imagine the colors in your energetic field, and you will see that they are dark and muddy and unappealing. Imagine the vibrational sound within your feeling, and you'll notice it's harsh and dissonant and unpleasant. And observe the feeling that seems to permeate you, and you'll notice it's abrasive and uncomfortable. You've just gotten a brief glimpse into the way of your thoughts, the influence of your inner climate. Now you're going to do something that will help you to make a shift. Call to mind a physical object and make sure that it's something that you like, something that has positive associations for you. You'll be using this object as a symbol to help you remind yourself to keep a positive focus. It could be as simple as a candle, a piece of jewelry, or a book. Envision that object, feel its presence, and send it right down into your life below, so it rests comfortably somewhere inside your energetic field. Envision it there within your field, surrounded and glowing with your favorite color of light, making a sound that you find very pleasing. Take a moment to use your imagination. Focus upon this. See it clearly and feel it strongly within you. Now notice, once again, observe yourself as you're engaged in a line of thought that's negative. Notice again that your energetic field begins to take on colors that are not dark and muddy, and sounds that are dissonant and grating, and feelings that are uncomfortable. But notice the object you've just placed in this energetic field is beginning to glow with that favorite color of light, brighter and brighter, and gradually making a sound that you find very pleasing. The object continues to brighten and sound louder, almost like an inner alarm clock, until it catches your attention. And as soon as you notice it, you realize you're in the midst of a negative line of thought, and immediately you begin to change it. Take a few moments to use your imagination and envision yourself in different situations as this symbolic object catches your attention, helps you recognize negativity, and begin to make a shift. Bring your awareness once again to your presence in the sanctuary of light where you find yourself in negativity. It will help to have some positive thought patterns readily available so that you can easily make a shift. And that is what we'll work on next. The energy surrounding you now shifts to a higher frequency as the second stage of this process begins. Call to mind a scene from your life when you felt comfortable and happy, and imagine you're in that scene. See, feel, and hear that scene and make it as real as possible. Hold out your hand with your palm facing upward at the peak of your experience. Curl your first two fingers and then press them into the pad of your thumb. Do this physically so that you'll have some tactile sensation. That scene is now programmed into your system, as if you were programming a remote control for a TV set. Call to mind another scene from your life when you felt comfortable and happy, and imagine you're in that scene. See, feel, and hear it, and make it as real as you can. Hold out your hand at the peak of your experience. Press your fingers into the pad of your thumb. The second scene is now programmed into your system. And call to mind one more scene of your life when you felt comfortable and happy. Imagine you're there. Make it as real within you as possible. Press your fingers and press into the pad of your thumb. The third scene is now programmed into your system. Now take a few moments to practice calling forth each of the three scenes by pressing your finger into the pad of your thumb, one after another, and switching as you go. Make each scene as real as possible. Observe yourself once again in the world below, engaged in a negative thought line. Notice again the dark, muddy colors, the dissonant sounds, and the uncomfortable feelings in your energetic field. And see that your symbolic object begins to glow with your favorite color of light, ringing with a pleasant sound until it catches your attention. And as soon as you notice it, you realize that you are in the midst of a negative line of thought and begin to change it. This time, you access your remote control, press your fingers on the thumb pad, and immediately you switch the scene to a positive one you've programmed in. Take a few moments to go through this experience again, practicing from the negative line of thought to the positive one. From now on, it will be your responsibility to become more aware of the thoughts that you hold. Recognize when they're negative and make a switch. By doing this, you'll enjoy all the benefits of maintaining a positive inner climate and attracting yourself to all that is positive. It will soon become time to bring this journey to a close. Take a moment to thank the support that's all around you and to thank yourself for giving yourself this gift. Bring your awareness gently back to your physical surrounding. Take your time, and when you're ready, open your eyes and feel awake, alert, and refreshed. May the light in me be the light in you. Have a blessed day.